between Canada and Fiji coming up very shortly. Well, the final match, the final Premier semi-final is in front of us. It has just kicked off. Apologies, we're just grabbing some water and stuff, getting ourselves ready for the last 1 hour that is left in match day 4, and the last team to find out who will play in the finals. It's Fiji up against Canada. We'll sort out the scoreboard. It's not definitely the 31-minute mark. 1 minute and 30 seconds gone. It's Fiji up against Canada. At frightening pace, the Fijians have started this match. Abu Zaid just giving the position away. This is Nabil Beg. Tense at infield. Abu Zaid is up there, cleared away by Canada. Great stuff. Canada showing some aggressiveness in their play. Fiji with the first opportunity, and the set piece specialist William Valentine will take this from the near touch line. Corner kick to come, left foot strike. Where's Zebra Sahib? Usman Omili gets a touch in. The flag has gone up. Wasim will take this kick. Good stuff to see Canada pressing forward, but the rest of the Canadians need to press forward and help out. Mosese Balaninganga, he's got to start here for Fiji, puts it back infield. This is really good to see that Fijians are not kicking the ball away, and guess what happened? They kicked the ball away. Ushra Khan supporting Amamu. Wasim clears it away. Moji gets up there. A late tackle on the Canadian. The ref lets it go. Ayub Khan, rather Ayub Asin, number 7. Number 10 is Yasin Mohamed Isa, who's dropped back a bit. Ball played across on the far right hand side. Canadians inside the Fijian box. The idea was good. He was trying to bend it to the far right hand side. Good play here, Alzar Alam. Seems like he went and watched the commentary of last night. Not kicking it away. Nabil Beg didn't. But that's a great switch. Played it across to the far left hand side. Throw in here to Fiji. Wasim puts it down. Trying to get it behind the Canadian defense. Is Afif Ali playing on the left side here at the moment. The Canadians have switched up a lot of things throughout this tournament. William Valentine, probably forced. Assalamu alaikum Mohammed Shamshud. Canada is up here at the moment, and the best way for them to stay in this match is to make sure they go up front and not allow Fiji to settle in, because on the back of the crowd support we have in a jam-packed Churchill Park here, they will score quite a few goals. Abu Zaid's pass gets intercepted. Yasin Mohamed Isa. He's got Zebra Sahib in front of him. He comes in, releases a foot. A great strike. A low strike. Well collected. Alzar Alam. Another great restart. Good stuff, Alzar Alam. Mosese. He's got Abu Zaid. Well done, Abu Zaid. Fine Zebra Sahib, although could have been a little bit more accurate. This is Nabil Beg. This is when Fiji looks good. Come on, Nabil Beg. Stop kicking the ball away. Offside. There's no need for that. Young man, keep the ball at your feet. You've got so much skill. You've got great skill set. You've got great support players around you. All district players. Keeping the ball at your feet will allow Fiji to be able to penetrate against this Canadian defence. Afif here on the left hand side, ball cleared away, throw into Fiji. Mosese should turn around and have a look at his captain on the left hand side. Zebras was free. Here we go. Canadians bring it away. Good 1-2 there between Mohamed Issa. Number 7 playing up front at the moment is Ayub Yassin and Mohamed Issa. That combination may bring a goal here for Canada, but this is a very strong Fijian side. William Valentine, Mohamed Ayman on the far left hand side. Missing is William Khan here, who started off on the right hand side. So that's the change that Fiji has made. Nigel has dropped into the middle. Usman Amidi has gone up front. Afraz, Mosese, poor touch there. Afraz gets well but pushes it forward. Zainal unable to get to the end of it. Free kick. Will we see an early card for the Fijian? He gets a talking to by the ref. Here's an opportunity for Canada. Great strike in towards the Fijian goal. Alzar Alam had it covered. Idris Najim releasing it from far out. Ball sails across, goes out of play. The scoreboard remains 0-0. This is Abu Zaid releasing Usman Amidi on the right hand side, but a little bit too far away from him, and Afif will let this go out of play. Goal kick. I'm sure a few Canadians are switching in. Ayman, Zaino, Valentine, forced to go backwards. Zebras plays it safe back to his goalkeeper, Alzar Alam. Excellent Alzar Alam. Look at that play from the left hand side by the Fijians. Afraz Ali giving that opportunity. And this is, again, Zebras has given him that space. Excellent Afraz as well. Maybe I've educated the Fijians how to play football here. This is good. And this is how Fiji should play. This is how the district teams should play. Just hold on to it. Rewa, they are the great ambassadors of great football here in Fiji. Zaino, great ball. Excellent Fiji. This is Moses Balani Nganga. No, Mose, you need to hold on to it. Don't stop playing those 50-50 passes. High tackle there. A high foot. Fiji lose it. William in a tussle there with Ayub Yassin Mohamed Issa releases it. Ayman gets it. Ayman sets it across. There was a good run there by Abu Zaid. This is William Valentine turning away from the Canadians. Abu Zaid in an offside position, not interested in it, cleared away. Tanzil Talish, thank you. That's a great one. Not used to showing replays, probably that's why the reason. But thank you for that. Tanzil Talish, Jazakallah khair for your great contribution. Here's the ball popped forward. Nabil Beg brings it down for Usman Omidi. Omidi switches it across. The crowd letting him know that he could have done better, but tidying it up on the far left hand side is the Fijian forward, which I haven't made out who it is. It looks like William Khan has been pushed forward. I could be wrong. Zainal, Abu Zaid, William Khan chasing this, William Valentine rather. This is Isa, Yassin Mohamed Isa. No, it's not Yassin, it's Ayub Asin. Turns away, pushes it forward. Great clearance there by William Khan. Back in, great strike. This is much better from Canada. This is great. They sustained a lot of pressure and then turned around and brought something in. Here's the replay. Have a look. Rahil Rahim, well done, son. Great attempt at the Fijian goal. Alzar Alam comes in with the restart. Here's Zaid Mohammed, well, excellent, yeah, well picked up. That's exactly what's happening. Canadians showing they're composed, and Fijians, they're showing they're here to play football. Great save there, Alzar Alam. And again, even a better restart, finds Nabil Beg. Well done, Alzar Alam. Nabil Beg hustling away with the Canadian defender. That's Rahid Rahim. Zebra Sahib. Pranesh. Great ball here. This is much better, Fiji. Excellent. Well done, Ashif Khan. Nabil Beg going infield. Great ball in. How good is this? This is beautiful football played here by Fiji. As much as I've been critical over the few days, this is excellent. This is what the crowd even wants to see. Absolutely enjoying the beautiful football, and supplemented by the effort by the Canadians as well. And they're playing this aggressive football against the Fijians. Well done, Valentine. You've got support on your left hand side. He goes off, across to Afraz. Ayman has pushed forward. Great ball played into Ayman in front of the touchline. Ayman, where's the support play for Ayman? He's put his head down, and that's where the mistake came in from the Ayman. Canada now come away. Ball played across, deflects off Moses Balanganga. This ball will go out of play, and it will be a Canadian throw. Assalamu alaikum, Sohail Ali. Those who know Mohammed Ayman, who's playing on the left hand side, how old is this guy, man? This guy's got a great future. The most important thing is humble. Alzar Alam has been absolutely spot on tonight with his restarts. 10 out of 10, every single one of them. He hasn't looked to just kick the ball away for no reason. Zainal pings the right corner. Great play. Nabil Beg on the end of it. He's got a Afif in front of him. Nabil takes it, comes in with a low cross, intercepted by Canada. This is Rahid Rahim, pushes it forward for Yasin. Najim has pushed forward. Afraz gets a touch in. Fiji get the ball back. Ayman pushes it forward. William Valentine up there. A mix-up between the two Fijians sees Canada come away with the position. Ball flicked on. Zebra Sahib pushes it back in. Zebras needs to push a little bit more further for Ayman to help him support. Ayman with a quick restart. Great. Well done, young lad. William Valentine finds Zainal. Zainal pings the left-hand corner. It looks like it's William Khan up there. For those who know the individual on the far left, let us know if it is William Khan. Ball goes out of play. Throw in. Vinaka Pranesh. "4 a.m. in the morning. Wow. That is some commitment, Mama Shamsu, that you guys are up and watching." Roniz Ali, walaikum assalam. Left flank is Sahil Valentine, brother of Muhammad Ayman. So these are three brothers playing. Thank you, Prashant. So three brothers, William Valentine, Shahil Valentine and Muhammad Ayman. 2:30 a.m. in Vancouver. The brothers have been absolutely awesome. You know, the most important thing I like about them is how humble they are. So good to talk to them. Yeah, agree. Umran Ali, this is the best we've seen from the Canada. And probably the weather has got something to do with it. It's nice, cool conditions here at Churchill Park in Lautoka at the moment. Ooh, that should have been a free kick and a yellow card. How is that play on? There should be no advantage up there. Great attempt here at the Fijian goal, but attempt that goes far away. Well done, Canada. So good to see that, you know, the Canadians have, given that so far they've come out from, that they're putting up a great show here. And Yasin Mohammadisa, who's dropped back a bit, far more involved. Imran Shah says New Zealand to win tomorrow. We just won a great game. I guess as part of the media group, we just won a great game to call. That is Abu Zaid. There's a bit of a nudge there behind Zainal. Nabil Bag goes infield to Zainal. Zainal unable to keep the ball in field of play. Throw in to Canada. Afif not happy with it. Nabil gets a touch in. Fireworks in the background. Sounds like the Surya. It's given the name because of the sound it makes when it goes up before it goes bang. Shahid Rahman. Hamza Hussain, another one of those clowns that is far more worried about rubbish things than actually worrying about the football. Here we go. Fiji with the opportunity. Fiji with the miss. A grand opportunity, but the danger is still there. Zainal Ali just outside the Canadian box. What a great footwork by the Fijian Zainal Ali. The crowd absolutely loving this great defending by the Canadians. Here comes the replay. Have a look at it. That work, Nabil Beg for spotting Zainal. Zainal with the great work, and the Canadian defense just absolutely good at it. Ball still inside the box. Zainal unable to get to the end of it, and the goal has come. Who is this? Usman Umidi. We'll show you the replay. Let's hope we press the button in the right time. Usman Umidi falling over. Waza had it covered. The crowd going crazy here. The crowd absolutely going wild here. The Fijians have pulled ahead. Let's hope the Canadian heads don't go down, because definitely Muhammad Zinat Zohar, you must be proud of being a Muslim to be able to come up with comments like that. You must have great values as a Muslim to be able to enforce in things that you think should not be done, unless you are one of them. Waza, lift your head up, mate. The Canadians have been really good. The scoreboard might say Fiji 1, Canada 0. Credit to the Fijians, the way they have played great football tonight. And credit to the Canadians as well. Don't put your head down. Keep your head up. Something good will come out of this. If anything, you will be able to walk out of this with your head held up high. Well done, Canada, so far for fronting up tonight. Here's an opportunity that has come for Canada. Zipra Sahib beaten. Cleared away. Own goal, is it? Yes, it looks like an own goal. Canadians have strike. The Canadians have strike here. Look at that. The coach going into the field of play definitely looked like an own goal. Yes, it's an own goal. half of the Canadian dugout is inside the field. This is why I said, keep your head up. You're displaying great football here. Wow. Canada strike back straight away. 1-0 on the scoreboard. And this is on the back of Yasin Mohamed Isa and Ayub Asin, providing that press forward against the Fijians. Wow. The fireworks. Great timing. We'll get that goal a little bit later on, both those goals. How good was that? Not sure what the Fijian guy was doing. Well, he was trying to clear it away. Here we go, the tail's up. Canada, you need to move forward. You need to move forward. You're far too back at the moment. Alzar Alam collects it easily. Mose Balaninganga available on the right, and on the left is, well done, Alzar Alam once again. He probably's got an earpiece in his ears, listening to the commentary. William Valentine plays it across. Afraz. The crowd definitely loving this. What a goal. Aideen Ali. Zubair Khan, wow. Yeah, absolute wow. "22 minutes gone. Canadian flag flying high, the Fijian flag flying high. It was a great goal from Usman Hamidi. Still not sure. Look at that crowd. Absolutely jam-packed here at Churchill Park in Lautoka. And the Fijians are playing a great brand of football. And so are the Canadians. Afif sends it forward. Mose gets ahead in. Abu Zaid flicks it on for Nabil Beg. Away around Rahim. Rahim gets a touch and tries to push away the Fijian sensational Nabil Beg. Then leaves it. Nabil wants to come with a restart. He does it quickly. Gets it to Abu Zaid. Deflects off Ayub Asin, who's moved infield. Abu Zaid. How good is this game, man? Surely it's a great watch at home. Nabil Beg, unable to get to the end of it. Wasim must be feeling much better now. And credit to Wasim, he picked the right corner as far as his attempt was concerned. But Usman Umedi had a little bit of pace on it, which allowed, here's a great ball played across by Yasin. Unable to get to the end of it is Mohamed Sahil, who's playing up front. Here is Zibra Sahib. Nabil has moved into great space here, moved away from the defender, but Zibra is choosing to ping it forward, looking for Zainal, and the header finding Shahil Valentine. Valentine comes up with an attempt, goes over the crossbar. That was a great opportunity for Fiji. Here's the replay. He could have easily pinged one of the corners. Yeah, I still haven't figured out Zainal in terms of who scored their own goal. And at the moment, with both the goals coming from Fiji, the score at the moment is 1-0. So pleased for the Canadian head of state. I've forgotten his name. Is it Ronnie? Mizi Khan asking for Tozul and Husseini Khan. Husseini hasn't been able to play since probably after the first match. Rilan Sangha making a pledge for Ashif Khan to come into the commentary box. The Canadian. Somewhere here, I guess. The Fijian coach, Rob Sherman. He must be pleased with the Fijian display of football. Zebra Sahib with the own goal as far as Ronnie Zali is concerned. Zunia Dimsad, they haven't done that today. For a majority of the time, the Fijians have been spreading the ball across the pitch and playing and displaying good football. Moji, Abu Zaid telling him to go back. He does exactly that. This is Ibra Sahib. Across to Afraz. Up there is William. Rather, that was Mohamed Ayman. Sahil Valentine on the left hand side. Great defending on the far right hand side by the Canadians. They've got a corner to defend, but it's been given a goal kick. Go Canada, go. Sahil Valentine, who's come across to the right hand side. Nabil Beg has gone to the left hand side. Again, very good. Well done, Fiji. This is good to see that they've swapped it over. Ashif Khan has made the changes, and Fiji are definitely displaying a bit of football here. Zebras just applying the pressure on the back of the Canadian. William Valentine pushing forward is Zebras, switching it across on the left hand side. In an offside position is Usman Umidi. A free kick will be given here to Canada. Can you believe it? 29 minutes gone. Rylan Sanga, very true. Yeah, the half-time hooter goes. At the half-time, it's Fiji 1, Canada 1. here between second half has just got underway here. Fiji versus Canada. Even Stevens at the end of first half. Within 10 seconds, Usman Omedi could have put this to the back of the net. Ball goes away to the right of the Canadian goal. Goal kick to Canada. Great positive start from the Fijians, looking for that second goal. They've scored 2 so far. 1 in own goal and 1 for themselves. Ball across here on the left hand side. Nabil Beg takes it to the byline. Great defending. Corner kick here to Fiji. We've managed to poach in the Fiji national team coach, Rob Sherman, into the commentary box. A very good evening to you, Rob.
Yeah, good evening. Nice to be here. Thanks for the invite.
Corner kick to come from William Valentine. This will float away from the goal with a left foot strike. He does well to float it direct on towards Zainal, but getting right behind it is Wazim. Wazim choosing to go long. Pumps it in towards the Fijian territory, headed away by Zebra Sahib. He's probably really disappointed with that own goal he scored. But he's got to quickly put that behind him and get on with this game here at the moment, because there is no second chance. At the end of the next 30, we will go into the extra time. 5 minutes each way. If it's still 1-1, we will go into the penalties. However, I do not see this game going into the penalties. There's definitely another goal, or a few more goals here left in this match. Great intercept there by the Canadian. Rakim. The Canadians have definitely mixed up their squad in the games that are played there before. A few individuals who have changed positions. One of the key things that Fijians have done well is with the quick restarts. They've managed to find unmarked Fijians, especially with those quick restarts. Looks like it's Abu Zaid on the far right hand side, on the far touch line. Fireworks going on in the background. Zainal will be the target. Zainal heads it forward, and once again Waza gets behind it. Fiji will need to mix it up because at the moment it's quite obvious. That's Valentine. Zebras. Once again is going in the wrong direction. Free kick here to Canada. Well, Rob, this is probably the first tournament that you have come to with a concept like this?
Yeah, with this particular tournament, I've been to 1 or 2 others in the country. It's just really good to see, really well organised, and obviously with a variation of age groups, it's good to see some of the younger players as well.
I'm guessing you here just identifying talent that you could look at going. You've got a very important task coming up, and it's great that you are here giving opportunity to the Fijians. That if you put up a great show here, that you might be interested into the national team.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, no one's excluded, and we are constantly looking. And it's just great to meet people from the community as well, to be candid, and talk football. It's just nice.
That's a great free kick, but more importantly, there was a great follow-up from the Canadians. And Alzar Alam absolutely coming up trump. Let's have a look at the replay. Great strike, but look at how many Canadians. On the other hand, none of the Fijian defenders followed it through. Had the spill come from Alzar Alam, the scoreboard would have read 2-1. Well done, Alzar Alam. He's been absolutely awesome in the goal with his decision making. Look at this turn by Zainal Ali. Zainal unable to get a foot to it, brings it to the right, tries to curl it to the left post, unable to do so. The crowd absolutely off their feet, applauding the effort of the big Zainal Ali, the tall timber from Navua.
He did well to get that away. Did well to get that shot away, to be fair to him.
A big man like him, on the other hand, could have kept that ball and invited probably a foul in there. Could have been easily a penalty, especially the rushing defense of the Canadians. But he was definitely goal bound as Canada pushed that ball forward, headed away by Afraz Ali, William Valentine. Canadians are showing a lot of intent here. Abu Isa, headed on by Ayman. This is a great touch there by Zainal to Nabil Beg. Nabil switches it again, probably not needed. Valentine with the intercept. Nabil Beg with the move on the left hand side. He chooses to go towards Abu Zaid, who pushes it back, finds his captain Zebra Sahib. Sahib pings it on the right hand side looking for Zainal. He had a lot of options around him. Decided to go forward. Ball goes out of play. Throw into Fiji. Pranesh Amarsi says hi to Rob. Did his C license under him at Australian Institute of Sports in Canberra 2009. So you've got a student out there listening.
Okay, well, nice to hear from you, and I hope it's all going well. And that is a while ago.
Yeah, Rob just not as a good coach, but he's a good coach of coaches as well. It's a good outcome for Canada. Goal kick, rather throw in, just on the near touch line here. Valentine, infield, running into space, looking for support, finds Afraz Ali. No, that's Moji. This is Afraz Ali. Zebra Sahib, he's got a tendency to go long as soon as he gets it. Much better. Nabil tends away from the two Canadians. Helping him out is William Valentine. Zebras lifting his head up, pushing forward into space, then flicks it in for Nabil Beg. Beg comes out here to the near touchline side. Looks for support play, tends away from the two Canadians, puts it into space. Ayman unable to get to the end of it. The Canada clear it away. Nabil Beg's get a touch to it. The Canadian goes down. Not sure if you want to disclose it. You don't have to. Anyone that has really impressed you in this time you have been here throughout this tournament?
We've seen one or two. I've got the names or numbers written down, to be candid, but I'm not fantastic with names, so Kartik would know who they are. We've been, recording them across all age groups, to be candid, but except Masters and Legends. But yeah, we've got one or two that we think are showing potential, and we'll certainly be in one of the national squads at some level as we move forward.
That's the voice of Rob Sherman, the coach of the Fiji national team. It's very kind of him to come in here to join the commentary team and just, apart from the work he's doing, having a look at the talent in front of us. That's Nabil Beg. Nabil Beg sends it forward, looking for Abu Zaid, headed away by the Canadian. That looks like it was, don't know, I haven't seen his name on the list here. Number 14 for Canada. Wasim. Yeah, Nabil had to press up here, he just stayed. Offside flag has gone up. The crowd hasn't shifted here at all. And a lot of that credit goes to the way Canadians have turned up here tonight against the Fijians. Zahid Hussain, walaikum assalam to you. Enjoying this footy out of Invercargill with his son. Zainal pushes it forward. Ayman finds his brother William Valentine. Zainal tends away from the Canadians. Lines this up, launches it, hits the back of the Canadian. Idris. Ball played across on the far left hand side. Afif is there probably. Cleared away by Canada. Abu Zaid goes infield, intercepted here by Yasin. who sends it forward. Here's an opportunity for Canada. Can they capitalize on it? Oh, great attempt.
Good chance.
Great chance for Ayub Asin to push Canada forward. Fijians getting caught out in the counter attack by the Canadians. Alzar Alam did well in terms of coming out quickly and closing that space. But that attempt was a really good attempt. He put some effort behind it, even though it sailed over the crossbar. 0-0 on the scoreboard. Fiji will need to be careful here, especially in the counter, as some of the fans here just getting behind Fiji. Afraz. If it's a draw, we go into extra time. Number 2 here, Abdullah Rob, is another one of those 15, 16-year-olds from Canada. He plays at a very good league in Canada and has had a good tournament amongst the adults around here as well.
Well, for 16, he's certainly holding his own, and so there's a lot of potential there.
And there is a lot of talk there that he really wants to play for Fiji.
Good.
Abdullah, number 2. Nabil Beg.
Let's hope he's got a passport.
I think, I don't know who I was talking to, but I think they're working on it.
Good. Good.
So, talking off here with Rob, those who are interested, you can get half the job done by just applying for the passport and getting the passport. And then you get your game do the talking. Here's some changes coming up for Fiji. Abu Zaid is being pulled out. A couple of changes will happen. William Khan is being pulled out. Looks like Fazil Ali will go on. And I'm not sure who this number 11 is. Someone watching will definitely know. Is it Nigel? No, it's not Nigel. Nigel is a bigger unit than the one that has gone in. Here's a nice low switch coming in. Usman Hamidi gets a chance. Wazim, flat-footed, could have easily crept into the right-hand corner. Ball goes out of play. Goal kick. 13 minutes gone in the second half, 43 minutes up. The Canadian player off the screen is off the pitch at the moment, receiving attention. The Canadians, 10-man Canadian at the moment. Coming off his line is Wazim. He pushes it forward. Idris Najam. Ayub Asin. Azaya keeps it in the field of play, then goes around Ayman. Ayub Asin. No, that's Yasin. Yasin Muhammad Isa. The Canadian forced to come up with an attempt in almost. His head, his heart in his mouth. And the goalkeepers, they always get nervous with those ones that get so close to the crossbar. Could have easily kept underneath it, because had he come up with a spill, the ball will go to the back of the net. This is good. Fiji using the width of the pitch, but the Visilis can probably not see. They've stayed too far back. Regardless of the outcome of this match, I think the Canadians watching and the Canadians at home and the Canadians here will be proud of what their team has put up in front against a very good Fijian side. Ayman. Again, he had an option right in front of him, chooses to go long. Zainal gets to the end of it. Great defending by the Canadians. They bring it away. This time pushing it forward. Alzar Alam has left his goal line. This is Ayub Asin. He's got 3 Fijians to deal with. Where's the support? The support comes in. William Valentine comes to the end of it, intercepts it. Zainal gets it for Fiji, pushes it forward. On the far right hand side is Nabil Beg. Beg pushes it back infield. Zainal back to Valentine. Valentine comes right across on this near touchline. This is again not needed. I don't know if there is something he doesn't like about the man in front of him. Mohamed Ayman switches to go long. A risky ball, giving possession away to Canada. He comes in with a block, but intercepted here by Canada. This is Azaya Sahib. Goes infield. Yasin Mohamed Isa turns away from the Fijian. Few Fijians showing their back. Again, the inexperience there from Mohamed Ayman. He didn't need to do that. He needed to stay up. Great restart again from Alzar Alam. This is William Valentine. Again, options right across, right next to him. He pings it forward. Canada. Inside the Fijian box. Mosese gets the clearance away, finds Nabil Beg on the far touchline side. He needs to keep the ball closer to his feet. Finds a support play in the midfield. William Valentine sends it forward. Great run here by Usman Umedi. Advantage played by the ref. Infield, onto his right foot, comes in with a switch, cleared away by Canada. A touch there by William Valentine, wicks out for Canada. This is Abdullah. Infield. I bet you if it was a Fijian, that ball would have come forward and not have gone into there. Here's an opportunity, Canada. Yes, beating the goalkeeper. Can he put it to the back of the net? The cover defenders have done well. He shows a lot of composure, but great defending. The crowd absolutely loving it. We'll have a look at this on the replay, Rob.
Yeah, it's great defending. Gets to the goal line, covers the goal line, gets a foot in, doesn't do anything rash and give away a penalty. So that's really good cover.
The crowd has loved it, but Ayub Asin had this great opportunity. He's got this now back-to-back opportunities. When he beat the goalkeeper, well done, Alzar Alam, for not putting his hands out or legs out. Here we go, Nabil back with the opportunity. Just outside the box, plays it forward. Wazi in an offside position. He's gone down. The ref has said play on. Ball coming in, a switch. Here's an opportunity for Fiji to counter-attack. They're absolutely loving this great football, end-to-end stuff here at Churchill Park in Lautoka. Great play there by Nabil Beg. But just going back to what happened initially, once he went around the goalkeeper, he needed to strike at it. He just went too far away, hoping to put it to the corner. This match would have turned on his head had Canada gone forward. But if you don't strike, Fijians have showed they can go at you on the counter-attack. This is William Khan coming in. Mosese comes off. Fiji has got great depth on their bench. What a game we're seeing in front of us. Fiji versus Canada. This is the Premier Division semi-final. Coming live from Churchill Park in Lautoka. In the commentary box with myself is Rob Sherman, the coach of the Fiji national team. Headed on by Canada. Zebra Sahib with the intercept. Young Abdullah clearing it away. There's fireworks definitely happening on the pitch and also off the pitch. Corner kick. Thoughts on the set pieces you have seen at this tournament, or especially from the Fijian boys that you often see in the weekdays?
Yeah, I think we can be a bit more imaginative and a little bit more organised and try and identify the weaknesses of the opposition. But, you know, and it's a great opportunity. A lot of, in goal stats, a lot of corners yield goals, not necessarily direct, obviously, but if you get the first touch, second touch, it raises the percentage of scoring. So that is a crucial factor.
Canada bring it away now. This is Azaya. Azaya fed through with a great ball there from Yasin. Azaya strikes. Alzar Alam dives on his right. Cleared away by Afraz. That's a great save, diving to his right. Alzar Alam is having a match of his night. great match. Alzar, especially Isaiah, sorry, he could have stuck with his left foot, but he had a go on the right foot on the far post. Alzar Alam had it all covered. Alzar has gone down. He wants to have a relax. He wants to lie down. He's done too much. This is Rob Sherman here, the coach of the Fiji national team. Rob, say hi.
Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Well, nice to be invited, and hopefully everyone's enjoying the occasion.
Do you know the Islamic way of greeting the fans?
No, not at all.
Okay, you repeat after me. It means peace be upon you. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, wow, well done. Well done, Rob Sherman. So Assalamu alaikum is a greeting like Namaste, Bulla, Yandra, Morena, Atamarie, like in New Zealand. Assalamu alaikum is the greeting for Muslim people.
Okay, very good.
Now you know.
Okay, thank you.
Do you think you remembered it?
Probably not at this age. One area I would say that could be improved is, you notice the centre half switch the ball and there's a lot of space, and then someone drops out from midfield. Now you've just made it easier for the opponent. If the centre half steps in and the midfield player stays, someone from the midfield has to come. You've just found a spare player. And that helps in the build-up, whereas it ends up that you just play a long ball.
Canada, on the back of a couple of opportunities with the, one of the things that, look, we've seen this Canada play where they've lost games by big margin. They lost by 5-1 again New Zealand. I'm not sure if you were here for that match or not.
No.
And in another match, they lost the first match. Usman Omidi, he's been good. Takes it to the touchline, comes in with a cross. Almost getting to the back of it was the Zainal, I think. And the ball goes from a very close range, goes over the crossbar. Let's have a look at it, the replay here. Usman doing all the hard work. Was it a corner kick? Fiji. This is William Khan. Abdullah Khairati. Abdullah looking after him on the far left-hand side.
And here in this picture, the lads could be further up the pitch to stop the counter. You don't need 3 at the back here. You need them much higher.
And this is where we need probably, not having a dig at Ashif, is a great coach. He needs to get that out to his lads, continuously talking and letting them know hey, they need to push forward.
Yeah, it's too easy that it falls in the gap in between and then you're all running back. Whereas if you push up the pitch, it's a tremendous clearance that actually beats the whole 3 of you. You're more likely to pick it up and have a counter to their counter. Well, it's called, the term is commonly called rest defence.
Yep, Zain Ali, absolutely true as far as the effort by the Canadians have been concerned in this match. Top notch. We've seen 54 minutes approaching now. Opportunities at both ends of the field. Great defending. Just really hungry for it. Canadians have turned up here. Lack of variety when it comes to corner kicks?
A little bit, but I was just going to make a comment then and say this. The quality of the game is very good considering how much use the pitch has had over the last 4 days. And it's a good quality game, so quite exciting. Yeah, set plays, I think a little bit of a variation. So same setup, but a variation often deceives the opponent. They think it's going to be the same delivery, and maybe you go near post or a short one or something of that nature. But often the same setup cons the opponent into thinking it's going to be the same execution. But then you have plan B if you like. So something to work on, and with something we're trying to work on with the national team as well, without giving away too much.
It's a wild challenge there from Fazil Ali. Free kick to Canada. Cleared away by Sahil. That's Wazim. Fazil. Now that's William Valentine. Abdullah. It's a free kick for Canada. Not afraid to mix it up with the big boys around him. Abdullah definitely making the most of this opportunity, just like the other 10 Canadians. This is Ayman. Fazil. What a shame Usman Omedi hasn't got a Fijian passport.
Is that another one, is it?
Well, Usman Omedi is plays for Lautoka.
Yeah. But he doesn't have a passport. Are you saying he doesn't have a passport?
No, Usman Omedi is a Nigerian.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Plays for Lautoka here.
Okay.
But he's definitely shown in this tournament is quite an aggressive forward. Hasn't been used much in the DPL with Lautoka. Been on the bench in the IDC as well. Great switch across here for Azaya. Great run in play here by Ayub. No, this is Isa. Cleared away by William Valentine. Canada showing patience, showing intent, showing aggressiveness. Here's a switch in. Intercepted by Ayman again. And that's because of the person next to him not moving. Here's an attempt. Great save by, this is Zebra Sahib. This is a great attempt. Who's gone down here? There's a Canadian who's gone down there. But
That's it's a Fijian lad.
Ayman, yep, yeah. Ayman has stayed down.
Again, I think all he needed there was a call. He had plenty of time. He didn't have to clear it. Wasn't under pressure. And that is a little bit something that needs to be worked on, is communication.
Exactly. It comes down to the communication of the experienced players around him. So looking at the arrangements tomorrow, at 10 o'clock is the Under-17 Grand Final. 11:15 Legends Final. 12:15 is Masters Finals. 1:30 Veterans. And 3 p.m. the Grand Final. That 17's Grand Final will be worth a watch, Rob.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
Australia playing New Zealand. A lot of talent out on show here.
Yeah, great. And the typical rivalry, so that should be good. But yeah, definitely worth a good watch, and looking forward to the Premier Final at 3 o'clock.
Ibrahim Afzal had a good game for Australia today on the back of Fiji, losing out. Australians winning that by 3-0. I was quite surprised with what Fiji put up as far as the grade 17 was concerned against Australia and New Zealand.
I didn't actually see the whole of that game, so yeah, I didn't get down. I only came here for the. I actually saw the Masters and the Legends and the Premier, but I missed that one, so that was a bit of a shame.
There's definitely talents out there as far as the Fiji team is concerned. Akil is one of them, and there was a few around as well. But definitely there's more talent around in Fiji. In the grade 17, it is difficult to choose one team out of the many 17-year-olds out here in Fiji. But I'm sure next time around they will be much better.
Well, I think also, yeah, definitely from a local perspective, I think on a wider scale, actually identifying players across the world, making sure, as we mentioned, getting them passported could only lead to a stronger team.
Well, that's full time. Yeah. And at the end of full time, Canada won, Fiji won. Extra time awaits us next. Extra time has kicked off here. 2 lots of 5 minutes can go very quickly or can go very slow, depending on which side of the scoreboard you are in at the moment. It's 0-0 between the two teams. Canadians then definitely, if they do exit out of this tournament at the end of this, not suggesting anything, at the moment it's 1-1. If they do exit out of this, the Canadians will be so proud of the effort, and so will the crowd be, given what they have given us here in the semi-final. Will we see the penalty shootout? Here we go. This man here has had plenty of opportunities. Yasin Mohammad Isa. Young Abdullah in front of us here, just number 2. He's at a great 60 as well. Nabil Beg. Pushed forward by William Khan. Wazim heads it out of play. Throw into Fiji. Nabil. This is Ramzan Khan. No, it's not Ramzan Khan. Here is Ramzan Khan. He's at a great tournament. Yeah, that's interesting.
Interesting decision, but I never criticise the ref. The ref's always right end off.
I haven't seen Ramzan Khan. Surely it's injury related. He can't be sitting on the bench because he's been the most energetic and one of those that has been always involved in creating something. Not sure who this man is, but one of the Canadians have gone down on the far left hand side. Is it a Canadian or is it Alzar Alam? No, it's not Alzar Alam. Let's have a look at it, cameraman, on the far left hand side. Free kick will get us restarted. Is it a Canadian? No, it's a Fijian. And that is a heavily strapped right knee. Afraz Ali. He's the man who scored the late winner against New Zealand in the last edition. Afraz just saying he needs to be substituted. He's unwrapped his heavily strapped knee. The question is, who will go up? Assalamu alaikum, Mufti Zainul Abidin, watching from Makkah. A man who does a lot of work in the community, out there with a group, doing the pilgrimage. Here's a great free kick. Waza will need to get the end of it, cleared off the line. The lady luck is definitely on the Kiwi side, rather the Canadians. Never looked comfortable, the Canadian goalkeeper.
Ball didn't quite travel to him, in fairness, but yeah, good delivery, nice and challenging decision making there, and didn't quite work out, but hopefully the corner will yield something.
Again, I mean, Rob, you're a great man, but surely someone from Fiji could quickly come up here. I know the deliveries, they have been looking at, they've been doing that all night. Someone to the edge of the box, something different.
I don't think Canada are prepared for that either, so I think someone coming short, or even someone from the back line coming up, would cause a problem. And the other thing is, once you've actually played the ball and the defence readjusts, it's also very vulnerable because it isn't always as well organised as from the corner.
That's a great find from Abdullah. He went across to the far right hand side. That's great vision from the young man, only 15-year-old, playing here in the Premier Division football. Canada managed to clear it away. 5 minutes almost up here. That's Wazim that got the clearance away on the far right hand side. Sufyan Mohammed, inshallah. Ayman. Nabil Beg, not sure why he headed it back in. 65 minutes is up, surely. I don't think we normally see 10 minutes of extra time, meaning, again, the person on the back of it, Fazil, showed no interest in it. He was not interested in it at all. No. He should have anticipated a mistake. Yeah.
That's often the case, that the winger on the far side or the far player doesn't anticipate, and there's so many goals that can be scored in that position which go to waste.
It's really good to see Wazim coming out and helping his back line. 65 minutes and 36 seconds gone. I hope the ref is aware that it's not 10 minutes or 20 minutes of extra time. You often don't see 20 minutes of extra time in a 30-minute match. Nabil Beg on the edge of the Canadian box takes it to the byline. He's determined to go around the Canadian defense, find support. Ball thrown back in. Where's Zaino? On the back of it is the Canadian goalkeeper. These crosses here very soon will end up at the back of the net because the Canadians look unsettled when the ball comes in, not looking very confident. 66 minutes is gone. Headed back in, Nizo. Touch there, back to the Canadian goalkeeper. This time he comes with a quick restart. Yasin. Intercept there by Fiji. Great defending. Stopping it. Looks like, who's it, number 5 across there. Kicking it out of play. Goal kick, rather throw in to Fiji. Again, cleared away. I'm pretty sure the ref hasn't got the message. Look, 67 minutes. We haven't had 2 minutes of stoppage. Surely he's not going to play 10 minutes. Free kick. Somebody needs to get down to the ref. He cannot play 20 minutes of extra time in a 30-minute match. I could be wrong. Maybe we are wrong in terms of restarting the clock. Never seen it. Coming up to the 68th minute mark. In Fiji, what's happening here during the tournament? Oh, it's 45 minutes, so that makes sense. We've moved away from the 30-minute tournaments. William. I think he's a Solomon Island, the ref. He wouldn't be aware of these 30-minute tournaments and offside? No, the flag goes straight down.
I don't think so.
Back of the net, great strike there. And this is on the back of the 69th minute. So I don't know if the ref is aware. Seriously. And this looks like Fazil. Yep, Fazil has opened the scoring here in the first extra time.
Great finish.
Great finish, a left foot strike. And the goalkeeper absolutely... Let's have a look if we can get the replay. That was a great strike from Fazil.
Someone on the bench.
Surely he's got the time wrong, the ref. On the other hand, both teams getting equal time, so it really doesn't matter. Didn't even get the chance to update the scoreboard. Guess at the end of the day, both teams will get equal opportunity, 2 halves of 10 minutes each. Free kick. As long as the teams are aware, I guess, at the start of the extra time kickoff, I'm sure the KRF did go talk to both the captains to decide who goes which way, and those 10 minutes would have been discussed. Idris curls it around the Fijian defence here. Will we see another on goal? Zainal clears it away, throw in to Canada. Yep, the ref has played 10 minutes. Gee, that 10-minute went quickly. I wonder what the tournament rule says. Each of these nations would have been given the tournament rules, and like I said, this ref is not from Fiji. You wouldn't be aware of these tournaments which are 30 minutes long. Nothing to be taken away from that great goal scored by Fazil. He's at a drought this year as far as scoring goals is concerned. Hasn't had much game time for Bar. Oh, we missed it, I guess. No, it's coming. Here we go. Look at that. Goalkeeper just stood still. Had he dived to his left, he would have had a great opportunity. Look at the crowd. Backing the local lads here. Canada have got 10 more minutes. Think about those missed opportunities that Canada had. They would have won it 3-1 during game time. Ten minutes is a long time, Rob. What do you do as Fiji? Do you hold on to this, manage it, or do you keep playing the pressure keep playing the football you've been playing?
Personally, I'd play the football we're playing. I think I'd look to get another goal. That's my personal opinion. I think sometimes when you try to just protect the lead, you invite the opposition to attack you.
Canada, what do they need to do?
Well, it's obviously they need to be a bit more positive, but if Fiji keep the pressure on, then obviously they're having to counter from deep continually, which becomes difficult for them. So hopefully Fiji keep Canada in their half and take the win. Look at the gap. Straight to the red.
Zainal has pushed back alongside Zebras, William Valentine, Nabil Beg. Puts it inside the box, cleared away by Canada. William Khan, Nabil Beg. Much better, Wasim. He gives it straight back to Fiji. William. Abdullah. Good attitude, Abdullah gets straight up. Usman saying, slow it down. Ayman strolling up to the ball. Ayman. Well, you found an area of conversation next time you see Ayman.
Definitely. He's got some potential, I believe. And that wasn't a bad intent, actually, just it didn't quite come off, but Nabil was in a lot of space there. And maybe not all the time, but yeah, you can see the potential in a lot of the players, to be candid. Good
Definitely both him and William Khan on each side of the Fijian attack. This is him here. Great defending, hitting the net, but the outside of the net. Corner kick to Fiji. William this time just hanging outside. Here's a header from Nabil. Goes out of play, goal kick. Canada has been given a lot of time, courtesy through the ref, to get into this match. (10:37 p.m. local time, very early in the morning across in Canada. Here's the ball pushed forward for Canada. Asin receives it from Yasin Abu Muhammad Isa. Infield, just got a hard touch on it that took it away from him. Ref plays advantage. Poor cross, well done Zebras, gets down to it, clears it away. Rahid, Idris, Abdullah, look at that, great quality play by Abdullah, just being aware of the support player around him, brings it down. If he's doing that at 15, he's definitely in good space. Canada, crowd urging the Fijians on, great defending Zebras Sahib. Here's an opportunity for Nabil Beg. The ball just got away with him. No, he's given it the other way. Definitely it was a free kick to Nabil, but the ref has seen it otherwise. What did you see, Rob? Let's have a look at the replay.
Well, he clearly gets pulled back and inhibited. I don't think it was shoulder to shoulder before then, so for me that's a Fijian free kick.
And a yellow card as well?
Well, I think any shirt pulling should be a yellow card at any time personally, because I don't see there's any reason to pull anyone's shirt at all.
We are in the extra time here, the courtesy of that goal from Fazil Ali. At the moment, Fiji leading Canada. The goal coming in the first extra time. Remember, we're playing 20 minutes of extra time, unlike previously where we used to play 10. Here we go, Fiji advancing into the Canadian box. Opportunity on the right-hand side. Straight into the hands of goalkeeper. Had it gone into the rushing traffic coming in, could have been at the back of the net. Canada bring it away. They're still having more opportunities available to them. 4 more minutes left here for them. 4 more minutes of FANCA is left for them. FANCA 2024 edition. Here's a ball just behind. Zainal did well. Alzar Alam comes out, heads it away. Zebras clears it away for Fiji. The crowd cheering every effort of the Fijian defensive unit. At the moment, William Valentine is offside. It's because the linesman, who was too far away from where the last line of Canadian defense was. What a great goalkeeper. Great save there. Probably justice for the Canadians. Headed away. The assistant referee definitely got caught out there. Ball goes on, Nabil Beg. This time he's in an onside position. Shows patience. Cleared off the line. Fiji, William Khan. William Valentine, rather.
Keeps it interesting.
Yeah, 2 yards out. This is the Premier Division semi-final, Canada versus Fiji. At the end of full time, it was 1-0. At the end of first extra time, Fazil Ali scored. We have 3 more minutes left. The winner will have to back it up against New Zealand tomorrow at 3 p.m. Will we see a repeat of 2022 final? This guy's been good. Not sure who he is.
Nice positive run there. And a good finish, to be fair.
Goalkeeper has been good. Here we go, end-to-end stuff. Here's an opportunity for Canada. Alzar Alam has come out. He gets the save there, but the ball's still inside the box. The two players collide. Alzar did well to not get a contact against the Canadian forward.
Did well. Came out, read that well. And like you said, didn't commit the foul, which was vital.
Once again, he's gone down there. Gee, they breed them soft here in Fiji.
I don't think so.
Holding his knee there at the moment, Alzar Alam.
Looking at the fireworks.
Probably. The Canadians, they definitely have had the opportunities to get into this match, or even at times take it away from Fiji.
Yeah, they have. I mean, early on they were shooting. Obviously didn't hit the target that many times, but they've had some opportunities which they should have taken, and the keeper's made a few good stops as well, to be fair. John Herdman when I coached the Canadian men team in 2019 when we won the Gold Cup.
All right.
And I coached with John when we won bronze, the women won bronze in London. John was the head coach, I was helping him out.
Here's a chance for Canada. They've definitely put the numbers up. Goal! Wow, Canada come up with the equaliser in the 80th minute. The Fijian defence just standing back and watching. Look at this. 2-2 at the end of full time, almost up. Surely there's no more time left here. What a goal. Look at it. Rob Sherman, we've been treated with some great football here. 3 more minutes has been put up there. Wow. Wow, and this is what Rob Sherman has been asking of the Fijians in terms of pushing those numbers up when it comes to the corner kicks. What a goal. The crowd, the Canadians, you should be absolutely proud of this effort here by the Canadians. 2-2. Wow.
So vital to get that first touch. And Andy's had a free run. The players had a free run there. No one marking him.
And that's on the back of Alzar Alam going down in, just before that. Have a look. Great delivery. The Fijian defender turning his face away from the ball coming in. And he's looking. But
they're not marked. The 14s travelled there unmarked and had not a free header, but no one's marking him.
Take a bow, Canada. Given what we have seen from them throughout the week, a lot of Canadians were not happy with
penalties.
Wasn't connected well. Yeah, it definitely looks like we're going to the penalties. Thank you. Wow. What a match we've seen in front of us. First, it was Fiji that pulled away 1-0 straight away. The Canadian, they scored from the own goal from Zibra Sahib. Great game. This is why we love FANCA. This is why we love this game. Football.
It's never over till it's over.
Never over till it's over. Even if the ref gives you extra time, just use it.
Absolutely.
Have a positive mindset to it and get on with it. Canada versus Fiji, the premier semi-final. It's penalty bound at the moment. As much as the crowd are applauding the effort of the Fijians, they are, I'm sure if you go talk to them, they would be definitely proud of what Canada has put up. And so will be the FANCA organisers in terms of this could have been an easily 5-0, 4-0, one-sided affair. But it's ended up being a great spectacle for the Imdad replaces Wazim in goal. Seems like is a tactical change here being made by the Canadians. They're sending in Izaz, who's about 45 years old. Wazim gets a hug from his coach. The whole of the bench comes forward. Great effort by the Canadian goalkeeper. He definitely put up his best show tonight. Experienced goalkeeper, getting a 7-man hug. The question is, there's still plenty of time left here because we got shown 3 minutes. 3 minutes is a long time. Here's a header that spills towards the Fijian box, cleared away by Zebra Sahib. Back in, Idris. All the big names had a good game. Idris, Yasin Abu Isa, Ayub Khan, Ayub Asin, Abdullah. Canada have shown the intent to take this game to the Fijians. The Fijians have also shown great football here as well. Here's the opportunity for a late winner. Fijians are just standing around at the moment, flat-footed. Ayub Asin. Space here on the right-hand side, spotted. Yasin Mohammad Isa brings it down. Tries to get around the Fijian. Great defending. This man has been good since he's come on. Pinged forward in an offside position is Fazil. 3 extra minutes is up. And as they do so, it's the end of this semi-final. And it's ended up at the end of the extra time 2-2. What a great match we have seen, Rob Sherman.
Yeah, a good, exciting game there. Finely balanced, always could go one way or the other, and great entertainment for the crowd.
Just 1 second, production team. Can we have a separate scoreboard for penalties or no? Probably not. Let's have a look. Sorry, Rob.
No problem.
This is the first time we're doing something like this, where we're informing the time, the scoreboard, the logos, all the fancy stuff coming out. Just ensuring if we can. Just getting ready here for the penalty shootout, just like the teams in front of us. No one thought this game will go into the penalties. It has. I don't want to pull any wire out, which doesn't need to be pulled out. Well, we'll just update the scoreboard as it happens. At the end of full time, we know the score was 2-2. We'll do the penalties separately as far as reporting on it is concerned. However, more numbers will pour in now. Penalties coming up next. What's your strategy going into penalties, Rob?
Score. Basically, we do determine the takers prior to the game every time, so that it's players are prepared for that. But ultimately, it's an occasion where someone's either a hero or a villain, and it's a bit of a lottery, but that's what it is.
William Valentine will take the first kick here. Put the scoreboard 1, so Fiji will go up. William Valentine scores 3-2, 1-0 in penalty.
Nice and confident strike. Well done.
We won't go to replays for this one because otherwise we may lose the kick coming up. But I guess if we're a little bit quick on it, we might be able to get it. Fiji, 1 out of 1 so far. Great kick. Let's have a look at Alzar Alam. Yeah, a bit of a shuffle, and then he realised he was going the wrong way. 3-3. Yeah, I'll quickly get to the names. I think it was Yasin Mohammad Isa that took the kick. Putting it wide. Putting it wide. Well done, referee. Well done, referee, because the flag went up. Yeah, good on you, referee. Because the assistant referee was pulling the flag up for a re-kick. 3-3 it remains. Canada.
So that's nil, is it? What's the score?
No, 3 all. So it's not going to be a re-kick. What a kick. Pile driver. Back of the net. I think we missed the replay there, but the Canadians pull forward, pull away. 4-3. Nabil Beg walking up to take this kick. This is the third kick for the Fijians. Here's something that actually couldn't happen, shouldn't happen. You cannot change goalkeepers for the sake of changing goalkeepers. Surely there's a FIFA law around it.
I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm not sure how they can do that.
Unless the keeper is injured. Looks like William Valentine has gone across. You've got yourself another keeper. Nabil Beg has got a job to do here. Izaz on the line for Canada. Izaz gets easily beaten. What a great goal by young Nabil Beg. Puts it to the bottom left. The keeper hasn't shown anything really here. He's been pretty much jogging on the back of the line. Is it William Valentine? Looked like William Valentine with the way he was walking. Fazil Ali. Yeah, he's played goalkeeper before. He started off by playing a goalkeeper in his life, in his footballing career. He's gone in here to bring the nation home. Fazil Ali. With the amount of goals he scored this year, probably he should stick to playing goalkeeper.
Well, every goalkeeper I know is a closet number 9.
Score here at the moment, 4-4. Canada, this is their third kick. I'm trying to make out where it is. Fazil, diving to his right, almost getting there. 5-4. So 3 kicks from Canada has gone in, 2 kicks from Fiji has gone in. They've had a miss. Yeah, apologies folks for not being able to pick up the names. But if you're a Canadian fan, just be happy. Look at the scoreboard. Your team has come back from being down twice in this match. Here we go. What a kick, another great kick. This definitely worth having a replay.
The crucial kick coming up.
Excellent kick.
Keeper went the right way too.
He would have probably ended up at the back of the net had he touched that ball. With that kind of pace on that ball. Yep. This is the fourth kick for Canada. Number 23. That's Rakeem. Fazil Ali. We've seen some great penalties here. This is 5-4, 6-5. Zebras has to score here. This is the last kick for Fiji. And then Fazil will need to save the next one. It will be very difficult to stop the Canadians if this gets stopped. They're gonna be running around the Lautoka main street this evening here. The local time here is coming around 11 p.m. 10 p.m.
But they've got a final tomorrow, so they need to. You're talking about the fans, yes, but the players need to be tucked up and sleeping.
Here you go, Zebras have to level it up. He's got an interesting style of defending, goalkeeping in penalties. Zebras, too easy. Too easy. Here we go. The last kick, Fazil Ali. Zebras looks across to Fazil. Pinning the hope of the nation. Fazil has taken the gloves off Alzar Alam. Walking up to take this kick is Yasin Muhammad Isa, the number 10. He has missed 3 different opportunities during game time. This one, for a team that has lost 2 back-to-back matches to go into the final. Yasin Muhammad Isa versus Fazil. Yasin Muhammad Isa versus Fiji. Yasin Muhammad Isa steps up. Yasin Muhammad Isa sends Canada to the final. The defending champions, the host, Fiji, is out of the FANCA Nations 2024 World Cup. Yasin Muhammad Isa goes into sujood. Thanks the Almighty. Canada are bound for the final here. Rob Sherman, what a great display of football by the Canadians we have seen throughout the match and even in the penalties.
Well, in fairness, a very finely balanced match, and in fairness, very finely balanced penalties. And obviously, they've done enough to win it, and good luck to them. And commiserations to the Fijian lads, who played very well also.
Yeah, definitely. The Fijians played a great brand of football. They have come out second best here twice. The Canadians have come back and drawn level. And in the penalties, the miss coming in from the Fijian, it's ended up 7-6 to Canada. Let's update the scoreboard, and we'll look forward to getting your company out here tomorrow with Rob Sherman here, with Simraz, myself, Rizwan Hussain, saying a very good night from Fiji. Not good night for the Fijians, but the Canadians will be definitely loving what they have seen from their team. Tune in at 3 p.m. tomorrow local time here in Fiji, and it will be a Canada versus New Zealand. We are going to have a new champion as far as the Premier Division is concerned, because the defending champions are packing up and staying at home.